feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't run away.
What the fuck? Okay. So apparently Stephen A. Smith says he wasn't trying to see Bad, which I haven't seen this movie. He said he wasn't trying to watch Bad Boys, the movie, because after Will Smith, with the whole slap thing, he had whatever, aversion to it. Let me hear what he said.
Chris Rock is damaged. In the day and age of mental illness or traumatic incidences that affects one mind and psyche and what have you, yeah, you might see him at Knicks games. Yeah, you might see him still going about the business of performing on tour or doing his job or handling his business. Chris Rock will never get over that. Ever. Will Smith apologized. I'm not saying he even has to apologize. I'm saying that while I watch him and Martin Lawrence promoting this movie, and I'm quite sure the reason he hasn't addressed it is because the studios don't want him to, and there's an obligation that you have with them, all fair. I get it. But somewhere along the way, he has to sit down. Chris Rock is damaged. A lot of folks ain't get over that. A lot of folks find it hard to just go to the movies to watch you. I'm one of those people. And I never missed a Will Smith movie.
Yo, Stephen A., you my nigga, but you acting like a whole bitch right now, man. Hey, listen, man, that nigga was sensitive. He was in his feelings. His bitch was fucking some other niggas. She's still sucking off the ghost of Tupac. I'm sorry. Yo, it happens all the time. A nigga has caught some misdirected anger from me because my bitch was fucking up too, bro. Like, I'm just tight at her, just doing some weird shit. So the first nigga who really, because listen, it's either two ways you're gonna deal with that. I'm just glad he not slapping his bitch. He not on the Diddy shit. So somebody was gonna catch that slap. I'm just glad it's Chris Rock, because he could have slapped the fucking taste out of him. He could have slapped the alopecia out of motherfucking Jada's Pinkett Smith when she was over here. Like, imagine you waking up at like 3 a.m. This bitch moaning to him, Puck. She riding this invisible nigga's cock. Like, you know what I mean? You know how many times Will probably want to slap the fuck out of Jada? I'm glad he ain't do it. Real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Him slapping Chris Rock. Somebody had to get it. Fuck that shit. So, in reality, I understand that. Sometimes you bitch do some shit and you like, well, if I can't take it out on her, the next nigga who try to bring up some shit that got to do with me and her, I'm violating them. And I'm not saying it's right. Yes, it's misdirected anger. But all I'm trying to say is, yo, hold up, man. Yo, Stephen A. Smith, I guess we woke now. But, bruh, if Chris Rock got a problem, nigga, let's stop acting like he's a bitch. Bruh, he needs to say it or stand on it or get his lick back, nigga. Go get your, nigga. Why we over here talking about he's traumatized because of a slap? Nigga, ain't like somebody ran up in his house or like robbed him. Bruh, it's two men. A nigga, bruh, stop it, bruh. We not about to act like Chris Rock, like, oh, we care about his mental health. Bruh, are you a fucking hoe? If you feel any type of way about Will like that, nigga, pull up on that nigga. I'ma just be honest with you. Like, again, if it was some other shit, maybe. But, bro, if Chris Rock is some damaged individual because he got slapped, nigga, go find the nigga who slapped you and slap him back. That's what I personally think. So when I hear Stephen A. Smith saying that shit, oh, I can't watch this movie, nigga, fuck you, nigga. The fuck, we don't give a fuck if you watch the movie. Nigga, I'm finna watch that movie. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't care, bro. Like, stop telling that nigga what to do with his shit. If Chris Rock is a whole man, we don't need you to boycott a movie for him to like, I mean, he probably already tried to apologize or whatever to Chris Rock. If Chris Rock is still on that type of wave, Chris Rock need to man up and go slap Will back. Serious. It's like, bro, like, why are we acting like Will Smith? Like, bro, we get it with Cassie. Oh my God, Cassie's a broken woman now. Did he just beat the brakes? You like, what the fuck could Cassie do? Yo, Chris Rock, you're a grown ass man. You could go handle yourself, bro. I'm sorry to say, bro. You a grown ass man, bro. Nobody jumped you. Yeah, it was shocking. We don't even judge you for it. But if it's on your conscience that you feel you got to do something, we're not about to have therapy with your ass, nigga. Go handle your business, nigga, or shut the fuck up. And I think Stephen A. Smith, this is another phenomenon I got to address. Yo, I love the fact that we're getting the sports commentators now who are only talking about pop culture. I guess they watch Cam, who basically Cam and Mace, amazing, rappers who now are talking about sports in a very non-traditional way. ESPN, they're in shambles. Basically, people don't want a bunch of analysts, X's and O's type of guys talking about sports. They want people who are real humans with real emotions and real life experiences. That's why Gilbert Arenas is winning now. This is why Pat McAfee is winning now. They want regular people to talk about these things, but they've now extrapolated. So now you get people like Stephen A. Smith. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yo, I'm watching the podcast of did I watch Skip Bayless' podcast? Skip Bayless was talking about bitches earlier. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, these sports commentators, it's NBA Finals, and these niggas is talking about regular shit. Why? Because they realize they have to expand. Not mad at them for doing it, but yeah, y'all not about to gaslight like niggas is in the NBA. No, bro. If you get slapped, slap that nigga back, bro. I'm not mad at Will. I'm not mad at Will at all. And if anything, I ain't even really sympathize with him because he went through a lot, but it's just like, bro, like, what am I supposed to feel about Will slapping somebody? Do I feel he's in a toxic relationship with his wife? Yeah. But if he slapped a nigga better go handle that. Anyway. Shout out to Stephen A. though. It's still my guy, but bro, I felt he started getting a little bit moist, you know what I mean? Like, you see, niggas like Stephen A., and I rock with him, they start angling themselves to, like, their exit plan is to be on, like, Fox News or, like, CNN having a late night show or some shit like that, so they get super political. So I ain't really tripping on it, but I think he's off base then. Why the fuck does he have to apologize for that shit? He dipped out of the limelight for a little bit. He definitely said he was working on himself, but that other nigga's a grown-ass man. Anyway, did y'all see this? Apparently...